and it's a good start there from Massa. Once again, Ferrari's off, Lucius has gone into the wall, and he's already had a problem, and F1 Legend is in the pits, was a problem for F1 Legend, and Amazing Steel leads, and Alliance is in second position, Massa has gone up in the third position then, and yellow flag, Virtual saves the car, I've had a car, oh, Sean Hammers is off the track, Gurman's off the track as well, oh, and it's an appalling start, and Virtual saves the car, car's off the track as well, Massa has moved out of the third position as well, we're back racing now then, and here we go then as well, so a couple of positions have changed in there, well, so a couple of fours up 6 positions, down 6 is Gurman, he was off the track then, we're back racing, yellow flag at 2, because that's Gunner's off the track, he's off the track there at turn number 9, that's not good, both Ferraris are having an appalling, oh goodness me, the Alfa Romeo is about to take off then, as they come into the final stage and the complete lap one, in this incredible start here of the Spanish Grand Prix, then lap one completed, then yellow flag, what's going on again then, it's a Sean Hammers is off, he's out of the pole and start to this Barca for this was it the Spanish Grand Prix, that's it indeed then, both Ferraris on the pole start, right, lap one completed, look at the gap there, it's a 10 for a second and his Cornish down, gaining, he's more than gaining, and so is Energetic as well, as Energetic Cheyenne is passed, and Massa's dropped down into 5th position as he's pushing him through, Velocity and Force also through as well, and as he's gone wide there, Massa's out there, now we're starting to talk about the strategy then in this Spanish Grand Prix, oh goodness me, that's a Toro Rosso got off the track, he's off the track, is he okay? He is okay, well, apart from he's lost a couple of positions there, but he has still got all his pieces pointed in the right direction, which is usually a good sign. Look at Con there, you see them that he is just he is very slightly drifting left to right on the straight there, he wants to break the slipstream, but it might be too much at this stage. Energetics on the outside, Con is on the inside, Energetics leads with enough room, that was beautiful racing, but he's going to go back on the outside, he's on the inside for turn 3, that's fantastic, absolutely beautiful stuff there, but look at this then, look left, it's Energetics then going on the outside into turn 3, that's fantastic, but Conair on the inside then, and he has still got it, but now he's coming into turn 5, then where is he? He is still in front, that is beautiful racing, hats off, fantastic stuff, I enjoyed that, wow, that is amazing stuff, we got a yellow flag there in one then, it's, I'm just taking a look on the track map, it's one of the Ferraris who's had a problem, it's, I'm not sure if it's Gunnar or Lucius there, but Gunnar there is taking the excursion around the outside then, now Con hasn't done as much, trying to break the slipstream this time, because Energetics has got the inside then, Con is trying to go back up and under, but that hasn't worked this time, Mars has just got in front of Curly, and he's back up in the 5th position as well, but look at this then, he's trying to make more of an acute angle there into turn 3, remember the Mercedes there came to blows into turn 4, back in, oh goodness me, and look at this, and they're getting very close, and they're all banging wheels then, now Curly Red is gone up and under, he is back over the 9th position, no he isn't, because Dead Rabbit's back on the inside, fantastic manoeuvring from Dead Rabbit and from Curly Red then, and that's good stuff indeed, great drive over down the field, I'm loving this so far, brilliant stuff, this is where it can make or break a race there, we're coming to half distance, Sean Hammers has lost it there, he's in the grass there, as Gurman is swooped through, and you can see then the back end just got a bit floaty there, didn't it, and what's going on that's a Red Bull, that's Curly Red is off the track, and he was going backwards, he's done 9 laps on these medium tyres, and he's done a very good job to let the cars through, he's dropped down out of the points then, I was actually predicting that it might be McLaren at the moment, but unfortunately if F1 Legend's not in this race, and Forza, I say only Forza, only 4th position there, I think that's a spectacular recovery drive, isn't it, from Forza to make himself back up in the 4th position there, after some electric problems earlier on in the evening, which really cost him a chance to go for pole position in the qualifying session as well. Dead Rabbit is gaining, oh goodness me, that door's gonna shut, he's made contact with his teammate, oh dear, it's like Spain from 2016 all over again, albeit not as dramatic as both Mercedes retired there, but Dead Rabbit, that door was always closing there, and now Curly Red then, who's also gone for a spin himself, and he is down in 11th position, and he's off again then, and he's spinning again, and those tires are screaming hot there, Dead Rabbit needs to get him cooled down as much as possible, look at Velocity, with the Velocity as well, we're watching the runway, he's made contact, he's in the wall there, he tried to sneak up the inside then, lovely shot from the rear wing, but that is not really what we want to see, is it? So Fatty Ennis is on a last 17 or 18, I've got to say, that was a very adventurous up there for Fatty Ennis, but he has survived it all, he is just batted it all the way, oh no, he hasn't survived that, he's on the wall, he's damaged the car, Fatty Ennis is out of the Spanish Grand Prix, oh dear, Fatty Ennis out, there's a safety car, oh goodness gracious me, B. Let's go then, as we are going to go race it just 3 moments. When's he going to drop the hammer? We are go down spur by London. We are go now. The racing is off the track. The racing is off the track, and Con takes the lead. Sean is having the second position. Con amazing steal. It's having a poor start. Forces down with a full finish now with Energetic down the fifth position. The race leader, I apologise, I screamed in your ear, which is not good at all. Massa has been given a 5-second penalty for yellow flags. Oh, we've got contact, and that's a Haas who spun off first. Energetics. It has all gone terribly wrong there under the safety car. Once again, the safety car causes all kinds of mayhem. Ayrton is really on the back there of Just Be at the moment, isn't he? Really good. I think that Ayrton's now got a B in his bonnet as well. Look at these cars, and we've got 5 cars battling for second position moment with Con there, who is just stretching his legs now, and he has now got a 3.4 second deficit on his debut as well. That's fantastic, isn't it? Coming through that perilous turn 5, we just lost velocity there as well, unfortunately, just as we was getting back race as well. What a shame there for those guys then, as we're coming. Oh, it's oh goodness me, it was that's Marside Goodman, so they're coming very close to blows there. Look, Lucius has got by Gunnar. Gunnar is dropping down. Gunnar's dropping more than down. He has spun it there. It's Gunnar. Oh goodness me, he has gone into the he's gone into Just Be, I think it was, and Just Be there has got a car of steel, hasn't he? Gunnar there is unfortunately come off worse for wear. We'll leave Gunnar to it. I think he's having some issues over there, and Cheyenne is feeling a bit worse for wear. He's done 13 laps on these tires, and Amazing Steel has done the same number of laps, and Mazda goes up the outside, but up the inside, but Cheyenne is back through. He is back through. He takes 4th position and is back in 4th. Which basically I said that twice, and just to make sure that everyone heard me. Of course, the first 20 laps or so is definitely very much about strategy and really just keeping on the island there. Oh, Mazda, look at it going on the inside door, but there's forcing the car. He's forcing off the track there, and a Gurn. Oh, and look at this, the Sean Hammer's on to take a base of action there, and goodness me, then that was a very aggressive move there for Gurn. He's got the job done. He's in 4th position then, and I think Mazda there was a bit wild, wasn't he, coming out of turn 4. This man is taking all the plaudits today. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Really enjoyed this. Absolutely stellar stuff once again then. And now it's Con comes through the final turn then on his first race here in bronze there. It's going to take the spoils. He comes through the final turn and he wins his first race of the season here in Spain. Fantastic stuff, Ben. Ooh. Well, I got to say then, I need to lie down after that. That was absolutely incredible stuff, wasn't it? I got to say, I enjoyed that from start to finish. That was absolutely brilliant stuff. And hats off to the top 3. No penalties. Goodness me, these guys are absolutely fantastic, aren't they? Really good stuff, then. So, and also hats off to Sean Hammers as well. Didn't get any penalties either. Another Curly Red, Lucius, and Just Be. Final classification then from the Spanish Grand Prix. Con won the race then. Amazing Steel in 2nd. Energetics in 3rd. Forza 4th. Gurnman in 5th. Sean Hammer 6th. Cheyenne 7th. Dead Rabbit 8th. Curly Red in 9th. Lucius in 10th for this shot. Outside the points, Just Be, Gunnar, and Ayrton. Retirements from this race was Mazlet, Blaz, Velocity, Fatih Hennes, and unfortunately F1 legend didn't start the race, which was such a shame there.